It identified the cause of death as a hanging, the method of death to be determined based on investigation. NAACP, as a result of their report, has lost all confidence in the ability of local law enforcement agencies to properly investigate this hanging. The sheriff immediately announced that the murder was a suicide without any investigation. This investigation has been compromised, and the only way for us to get a full accounting of what took place is for federal authorities to come in and do an investigation. The NAACP was established for exactly this reason. In the early 1900s, when individuals were hung across this country and in this state, federal law enforcement agencies were asked to come in because local enforcement agencies would not properly investigate incidents of murders and hanging when it was committed against African Americans, specifically African American males. We find ourselves in 2011 in the same situation, and as a result, we're asking for the Department of Justice to launch a full investigation of all individuals involved in this hanging.
I thank America. First, I thank God for giving me the strength to get through this ordeal that I've gone through. I thank the support and the prayers of the people and for what all you are doing, and I thank you for who is here today. My name is Brenda Carter Evans, the mother of Frederick Jermaine Carter. I would like to give thanks unto the Lord for strength and thank everyone for their prayers and support. Our family have endured 4 months of pain over the loss of my beloved Jermaine. His absence leaves a hole in our heart. But not knowing what happened is a torment. I need to know what happened to my son. If the state of Mississippi won't call for an independent investigation, then please don't block me from attempting to find out what happened to my own son. Release a complete autopsy and the pictures of the toxicology report. Release my child's personal items and the rope that was used in his hanging. Since they are not being used in an investigation, why can't I have them? I am not a wealthy woman. And it would be a huge financial strain on my family to have to go into court to get these items. My only wish right now is to find out what happened to my son, my only son. Please help me to bring an end to this tragic situation. We looked for peace, but no good came, and for a time of health, behold, trouble. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider ye and call for the moaning women, that they may come, and send for the cunning women, that they may come. Let them make haste and take up a wailing for us, that our eyes may run down like tears, and our eyelids gush out with water. For the voice of wailing is heard out of Zion. How are we spoiled, because we have forsaken the land, because our dwelling has cast us out. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glory in this, that he understands and knoweth me, that I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, righteousness in the earth, and these things I delight, saith the Lord.
Well, I don't know that new evidence would be the correct term. There is evidence to support that this is not a suicide. I know for a fact there were. I examined his body myself. I know for a fact there were. Yet, you know, with respect to the report, it was unremarkable. They didn't seem to find those. That's just one of the instances that we can reflect to that would support the fact that you can't just dismiss this as a suicide.